Smile. Look, see, smile.
You're gonna beg for mercy!
Pain in the ass.
You're gonna beg for mercy!
Lousy dance partners. Nailed it. Got that good.
I'll beat you to a pulp! Away!
Pain in the ass.
Oh, hello. Thanks.
Steady. Which are you sorry, sucker? Steady. Aiming down sights. Steady. Aiming down sights. Nailed it. Got that good.
Hmm? Hello. Thanks. Hello. Thanks. Oh.
Steady. Aiming down sights. Steady. Aiming down sights. Steady. Which of you sorry suckers is it gonna be? Steady.
Ready to die? I'll beat you to a pulp!
Ain't even worth my time. Aiming down sights. Which of you sorry suckers is it gonna be? Gather round, everyone! Eat up! Oh, such a cutie. Huh? 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 Huh?
Hey, hey! Good to see you, Captain.
Whoa! Now this is nice. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Captain.
Whoa! Thanks, boss. Really? Oh, thanks, boss. You're the best. Whoa! Thanks, boss. Whoa! Thanks, boss. Whoa! Thanks, boss. Whew! It's been ages since we've done something like this. Ah, shit. I'm excited to drink with you again, boss.
Hey, Minami, he's captain now, remember?
My bad.
Don't sweat it. You've been calling me boss for years, yeah? Bound.
Damn, you're being so nice.
No kidding. You know, somehow, you feel different. I guess losing your memories can affect your whole personality.
All right, dish the dirt. What was...
The old you? Well, you probably would have ignored me if I called you boss. Like, for real, I would have kept going without realizing it. Then I'd end up on the receiving end of that trusty bat of you.
Minami's used to the punishment, so he's fine. But you'd...
Would I? Hell,
Yeah.
Okay, but do you think I'd do the same to the
Good question.
You've always got Noah with you these days. I think that might have an effect. Keeping the mad dog.
You're acting like a reasonable person.
Minami! That's going too...
Sorry.
You fucking numbskull? Think sorry's gonna cut it?
Oh, shit! That's the mad dog of Shimano. What?
Really takes me back!
Idiots, the both of you. Nah, I'm just kidding.
You say that, but getting angry at unpredictable times? I used to think you blew up over that, but somehow this is fine?
Oh, must have been a tough boss to work for.
Anyway, looks to me like this amnesia shit's the real deal, huh?
So, did drinking with us help, you think?
I guess...
Yeah.
And I gotta tell you...
Well, for what it's worth, even without your memories or your proud name,
Way back when I first joined the family, felt like I was always hovering in limbo. Life or death, 24/7. The training was so brutal, I swear I felt my...
Now you're just exaggerating.
Once, there was a massive ticking time bomb. And for some inexplicable reason, you and I were the one. We had to cut a certain number of colored wires in the correct... I've never been so terrified in my entire life. You were directing me the whole time. On your orders, I snipped wire after wire.
Bomb defusal, huh? Who knew I had that in my arsenal? Damn, us Yakuza sure are a handy bunch, ain't we?
No, that's not it. You didn't know the first thing about defusing a bomb. But even so, trusting nothing but your own instincts, you made me play along with your guessing game and cut the wires knowing one mistake would mean our deaths!
Ishida? Hey, you doing okay there, bud?
If I had the means, I'd forget that nightmare, but it still haunts me, in my dreams, even when I'm awake! And yet, you don't even remember it one bit!
Yeah, right. That's a good one. What kind of moron would actually leave that sort of action hero shit to the cops?
No, really! There were dozens of bombs. Looking back, I never imagined your orders were based...
Wait, so you're saying...
I'd never lie to you. I was quaking in my boots.
Well, by the way, was it just you and me?
Yes?
Well, 'cause...
Oh, really?
Well, if I couldn't rely on you, I would have brought someone else, don't you think?
If that's true, then... hell, that really means the world.
Ask me again.
I will...
Yo, look at you!
Yeah!
You know, you be... whenever we were with you.
Right. It's got its perks. We're waiting patiently for your return. You get your memories back, and we'll have our boss again.
But until that day, you ain't boss.
How about a toast? Nishida, Minami, I'll be counting on you.
Cheers!
Cheers! Thanks so much!
This is amazing. Oh, thanks so much.
I'll treasure it forever, boss!
Thanks so much. Wait, I can really have this? Wait, I can really have this? Thanks so much. Wait, I can really have this?
Welcome back.
Hey,
Good work
Captain.
out there.
We've been waiting for you.
Captain.
Aloha, Captain.
Hey.
Ahoy, Captain.
What do we got? Come on, give me something good.
Good work out there. Anchors away!
See you next up.
Huh?
What?
Really?
Aloha!
Got myself some treasure.
Aloha! Thank you very much.
Hey, it's a pleasure.
Aloha!
Oh, sure. Check this out. Captain.
Hey, hey! Good to see you, Captain.
Good work out there.
Anchors away! Anchors away!
Gotta keep my health up!
Now it's showtime. Once more the party begins. So come along and join the battle cry. We must anchors away! Have to. Anchors away! Anchors away! Hey, hey!
Hey. Place to lay your head, sweetie.
Hey!
Are you?
See her?
Got that good.
Here goes!
Lousy dance partners.
Jones locker with you!
Pain in the ass.
We can do this, Captain!
You're... Lousy dance partners.
We can do this, Captain!
Oh, hell yeah!
We can do this, Captain!
Lousy dance partners.
We can do this, Captain!
We'll make him feel like we did it! There's a big fat steaming load coming your way. Pain in the ass. This is delivery! dance partner.
We can do this, Captain!
Feel the heat! No!
Ain't even worth my time. Huh?
Huh?
Yeah.
Ready to sail.
Happy to be here.
Sorry, won't help.
Lousy dance partners.
Get your ass ready.
Ain't even worth my time.
Ahoy there, Buccaneer. Hey,
I'll beat your whole... Apologize, and I might let you go.
Pain in the ass.
Yoo-hoo!
Nailed it. Got that good.
Shit, I'm really in the hole here.
Ahoy there, Buccaneer!
Maybe I'll hit it. Maybe I'll hit it. Maybe I'll just pop it.
Nailed it. Got that good. Nailed it. Got that good. This place is pirate heaven.
Hey, Sarah!
I'm in.
Steady. Aiming down sight.
First looks free. Swashbuckler. First looks free.
My bad.
Here goes!
Ain't even worth my time.
Here we go!
We'll make you feel the heat! Cannons at the ready! Y'all ready to rock?
Here goes! Here goes!
Ain't even worth my time. Ain't even worth my time.
Dodge, Captain, dodge!
Pain in the ass. Ain't even worth my time.
Piece of cake.
Cannons at the ready! We'll make him feel the heat! That's what I'm talking about! Hurry up and prepare this thing!
Roger.
The ship's all better now.
Cannons at the ready! We'll make him feel the heat! Never felt better! Cannons at the ready! Cannons at the ready! We'll make him feel that! Never Prepare the cannons at the ready! No!
Lousy dance partners.
Not a problem.
We can do this, Captain! Dodge, Captain, dodge!
We'll make you feel the heat.
Captain, there's an emergency! Let's sink them! Dodge, Captain, dodge! Dodge, Captain, dodge!
Full speed ahead!
Dodge, Captain,
We'll
dodge!
make you feel the heat. Enemy fire!
Now's your chance, Captain!
Hurry up and repair this thing! Cannons at the ready!
Ship's all better now! Go for it, Captain!
We'll make you feel the heat! We'll make you feel the heat!
There's an emergency! Dodge, Captain, dodge!
Cannons at the ready!
We're gonna sink!
Hurry up and repair this thing! Aye, aye!
Dodge, Captain, dodge! Ship's all
Hurry up
better
and
now!
repair this thing! Aye, aye!
Ship's all better now! Dodge, Captain, dodge!
Enemy fire! Enemy fire ahead!
Dodge, Captain, dodge!
Enemy fire! Enemy fire! We'll make you feel the heat! Hurry up and repair this thing!
Ship's all better now!
Cannons at the ready!
Dodge, Captain, dodge! We can do this, Captain! Dodge, Captain, dodge! Leave it to me!
We'll make your battle back! Heavy fire! Heavy fire! Let's do this! We'll make him feel We'll make him feel that heat! Full speed ahead! Cannons at the ready! Cannons at the full speed ahead! Sure!
Lousy dance partners.
so much.
Looks great.
I said, bring me the whole damn bottle.
This place. It's pirate heaven.
You looking for a place to lay your head, sweetie?
Really in the hole here.
Gotta find someone to drink. Hey, Mama, over here!
Yeah.
Nah.
Can I count on you?
Sorry.
Welcome, Mr.
Alrighty.
You can thank Mr. Shigaki and Mr. Sir, I have Captain Majima here for you.
There he is.
Hold on. Then what's with these suits?
Captain Majima, was it? We just need to do a little verification. Make sure you're worth our boss's precious time.
Right. Let us go.
Well, good thing we left Noah behind.
Fine. Wait, Tucker? The fuck? Why's he running?
Captain! Need a ride?
Great timing, lads! Right then! Let's kick it up a notch!
Cap, ease up. If we don't watch our speed through these rocks, the ship's good as sunk. What now? A secret lair?
And it looks like he left the front door wide open. Tucker went further in.
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
Whether he is or not, if anything happens...
Be careful.
Oh, you're thinking it'll trigger some sort of...
Oi! Stop right there! Afraid it's the end of the line.
Now, who the hell are these guys? They just been sitting here waiting.
That'd mean... Try to die nice and... What the? We'll take care of this, Captain. You go on ahead.
Loud and clear. A dead end? That don't seem right. Gotta be some trick to this. That's looking mighty suspicious. Another fucking switch. hell's that noise? Oh, yeah? This ain't good. Just hold on there! What the hell's this? Oh, fascinating. Well, whatever you are, come at me! That thing's gotta have a weak spot somewhere. That thing's gotta have a weak spot somewhere. That thing's gotta have a weak spot somewhere. Now! Turn it to scrap metal! All good, but I think that was the ace up to—
Yeah. If Tucker's anywhere, it's...
Hey, fuckhead!
Guess he must be shy.
Oh, Captain, well done.
Finally get to hear your pretty voice?
Yes, it does. Now,
Come on, you can relax.
Stop. That's far enough.
I think this distance will work just fine for our little parley. It's a pleasure to meet you, Captain Majima. You and your friends. My name is Spade Tucker. I've come here from New York in pursuit of the lost treasure of the Esperanza.
Making us stand back even with your protective glass, are you?
I happen to be excessively cautious.
And it was collecting on a debt that led you to this old pirate's journal, yeah? We'd sure love to hear the story.
Naturally. It was 30 years ago now, when I obtained the journal in New York. Bound in red leather, no bigger than my palm, its pages chock full of drawings and notes from an age of ship and sail.
And it said the Esperanza...
Seeing as Shigaki's on board with us, it's to be clear, no matter how many people you add to your side, my share will remain 80% to your 20.
That check out?
I mean, it makes sense, if the info in the journal's accurate.
Unfortunately, I cannot show you the journal. I'm well aware its real value comes from the extraordinary rarity of the information inside. Thus...
I committed its contents to memory. Every last page. And that you what?
You sure it's safe and sound up there? And I speak from experience.
You're correct. And it's why you'll be minding your map.
Guy's a loan shark through...
The journal's previous owner was a descendant of one of... Well, the descendant of the brother of one of those pirates.
He relinquished the journal, and I had it appraised thoroughly.
And so you believe... Indeed. It explains in great detail the method by which the treasure was hidden. Its unfortunate author desperately...
Oh? So what got...
To keep their hard-won treasure's location a secret.
Turn to what?
Ah, caught your interest, have I? The year was 1816. Mainly silver and gold. But on the journal's author, you see, was one of them. That is, until a sudden, as if by fate, our pirate, he and his surviving cohorts ventured inland. Could it have been abandoned? They asked. The pirates, still unseen. They tailed her all the way to inside were the villagers, several dozen of them.
Had the old woman been but a little faster, and thus, they...
What better place to store their precious cargo? That left one order of business.
As any pirate worth his salt knows, the only...
Yeesh, that's...
After the act, the pirates hid the Now, that leaves one to wonder.
But in any case, they loaded some small boats with rations.
One of the guys, he was saved by an American whaling ship, right? Lived long enough to say he hid the treasure. Was he just wrong about where, or...?
We have no way of knowing.
Maybe, but you're sure it's here on Nick?
The empty settlement the pirates happened upon...
Of heretics?
Yes. As in those who opposed the...
Logically, that would imply
If we can find this village of heretics, then I... know it with fortune on our side.
This heretic village.
Indeed. Certainly not something you can search.
I've pored over Palicana literature, leaving me now to simply wait and hope, sitting on my...
Right, just throwing people at the
You young people in your instant... Palicana's previous sage, Bryce Fairchild, had nearly all of Hawaii's... Thanks to him, no one even knew where Nail... Compared to then, I'd say I've waited 30 years for this chance to arrive.
You were treasure hunters once upon a time?
Damn right. I've been trying to hide my excitement since I walked...
Same here.
You two really are such...
Then it would seem we've reached an agreement.
Today, for once,
Okay, so...
Hey, the guy's got lots of dough and little time. He believes it. And that...
There is a mystique to the Esperanza treasure that It's why I fell for every fake lead back...
Well, this one could be fake too, right?
Right. So, best we don't count our chicken. Now, where are we off to next? Straight to Nele Island, perhaps? Join Shigaki and the others in hunting down that heretic village?
Bingo.
Hey, we're almost there.
Have to say, I'm a fan of ship travel.
To adventure!
Hard to port! Singing a song. I think you're being targeted. Sorry, that's just the way things go. We'll make him feel the heat! Man, cool as hell.
Easy cake.
Ain't nothing to it! Yeehaw!
Lighthouse sighted!
Gotta keep my health up!
I'm feeling pretty good today. I think I'm getting used to this.
To work, then.
Now it's showtime. Once more the party begins. So come along and join the battle cry. We must go fight. Blades at the ready, proud.
Anchors away!
I love a good ocean breeze.
Woo-wee! Feel that sea breeze.
Feeling pretty good.
It really is nice out here.
We can do this,
Ain't nothing to it.
We ought to make land soon.
Shigaki.
Shh. Hang on.
Huh? Oh, shit.
Something you can't say in front of me?
Oh, no, it's just some old Yakuza business. Rodriguez here was just stopping by. Wanted to see...
Though it seems you wish I had. Word of advice? Keeping secrets that...
I'll say.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Yeah. Village of Heretics? Yeah, believe me, we've been on it. We're still looking for it, even now. The faster we find it, the better. Snag the treasure and get off this rock.
But no luck so far?
There's a lot of jungle here, kid, and it's real thick. Plus, there's not much to go on. We wouldn't recognize a clue, even if we found one.
Yada yada, Shigaki's got nothing. So, how about our Haku buddies? They ever mention anything?
We asked some once if they knew anything about it. Village of Heretics didn't ring any bells. No dice all around, it seems. If anything, it just made them suspicious about where we might have heard the phrase. Especially Rodriguez. He seemed the most unnerved. Feels like he's been keeping a constant eye on us since then.
Fine, what if we find some different Haku and ask them?
Then Rodriguez would hear about it, no doubt. And how would that look? Will he be happy to learn we've had an ulterior motive this whole time? Worst case, he'd get us kicked off the island, making things a lot harder.
Well,
we could always kidnap Rodriguez.
Good idea.
I'll pretend I didn't just hear...
Hey, Cap.
Mm-hmm?
If we could, we'd want to ask the Polycana people sneakily, I mean.
If we could, yeah.
Well, then I know someone we can ask. He's an old man who lives in a house way off. He seemed really weak, though. Trying to talk to...
Yeah?
Yeah, but that also might be good for us, don't you?
Well, sure, but...
We show him a map and see if he knows where the... And if he doesn't know...
Makes sense. Let's roll.
Yeah. Captain, the old man's... We'll still have to walk a little to get there. Captain! Whoa! Close!
What's with this place?
Yeah, I will.
Nice!
Hello, Miss...
Going straight in without waiting for an...
Mr. Old Man? Hello?
He is alive, isn't he? Yep, he's alive.
Ah, thank goodness.
It'd be a shame to ruin his shut-eye.
Well, maybe we can wait a little and see... Hey, in these pictures, maybe this is that old sage.
And here we have our old friend God damn! Eh? What's that?
Oh. It's the same as this one, right?
A coin? Thing looks older than him.
Wait, do you think... Could this be a piece of the treasure?
Let's not get too far ahead of ourselves, eh, kid?
Yeah.
Hang on. Say it was. This fella's lived here a long time. Who's to say he hasn't stumbled upon some buried treasure once or twice?
Should we ask him?
Hey, Gramps. Spare a sec? Be a friend? This thing. Remember where you found it?
Is he awake?
This coin. Any more out there like this one? Well?
What are you doing here?
Well, we were just... Wait, same question.
He's my father. You telling me you didn't know that?
So you're... This is your old man, huh?
Wait. How did you get that?
Eh?
I see. So you found them then. God damn it, Majima. You just couldn't leave the kid behind, could you?
What? Not playing around, is he?
Captain, you okay? That doesn't sound good.
Well, ain't this something? You really didn't want us to see those coins, huh? Guess I'll just have to beat the answers out of you. Come on, Rodriguez! You tried your best.
You haven't beaten...
Captain, look!
Noah, you run back.
Not without you, Captain!
I'm trying to get back here.
Come on, Captain!
Fuck it. Can't leave...
Majima-san, what's going on?
Well, I think it's safe to say Rodriguez knows about the treasure. We found an old coin at his dad's house. He caught us looking, started trying to kill us.
Huh? Wait, hold on.
Just close everything off. Nishida and Minami, right?
Yeah.
Need you to escort Noah to the Goromaru.
But boss...
Well then, you better get out before they finish surrender. Later. Don't panic, just...
You sure can.
Right! We'll be wait...
Well?
It's Rodriguez's move. He'll probably demand you hand me a note, and if you refuse to do that, me and the ratio'd be... So we'll each take out 4 to 5...
No, the Haku left here on the island, or compare that to us. A bunch of unemployed, out-of-shape ex...
Well, yeah, obviously. Why do you think I sent Noah off already? What they're really after is this.
What's that? The coin you mentioned earlier? Hold on.
Huh?
A Spanish silver coin. Spain certainly did, but this must mean...
Haven't the slightest. Either way, we may...
Hey!
Majima-san.
The one leading these Hawk... I'm taking that as the case. Might take the wind out of their attack.
You want to take Rodriguez?
Is it?
Well, with all the headbutting we've done, I knew it would come to something like this eventually. From the very first day I met him, that guy's had one huge stick up his ass.
Hey, we get to crush our rivals and steal the... That's it, that's worth putting...
Well, you put it like...
Listen! Hey! Finally decided to show up, Rodriguez? Figure now's a good time.
Took the words out of my mouth.
Die, Majima!
We're not...
Take a look around. Not to mention...
Ahoy, Captain!
God damn. I say no off, and he ends up being the one.
What do we got here? You calling someone for help, buddy? Who is it? Who is it? Raymond Law.
Huh? An Atlantis guy.
Hold on. If he's calling him now, then that Raymond Law no... Well, come on, spill it.
We made an arrangement. We'd leverage his connections. So, Raymond Law's after it too. I'll begin at the end. I still don't know where the treasure is. Only one person does. My old man here. And you've seen how he's doing. Even when he's awake, he can't think clearly. I can get one lucid conversation every few days. But he always says he doesn't remember the location. Whenever I mention it.
And that's the truth?
It is. It was the day that Bryce was arrested. Kept it from the other Policana follow.
Selfish some bit.
Nothing compared to my father.
Huh?
The old man. He's a descendant of one of the pirates who buried the treasure. He fooled them for decades.
Going that far, huh?
Well, eventually it worked. He did find the treasure. Only trouble was, he hadn't accounted for the treasures along the way. The ones he'd be leaving behind here.
Family, right?
Pretty sappy story, isn't it?
Nah.
Hey, Dad?
Son?
Save it for later?
Kid knows what he wants.
Fine, fine.
My father, he couldn't admit it was all for the treasure. The moment he did, all that love, all that... So he decided, all he took was a scant handful of silver coins. A symbol of his regret. Before long, treasure's location faded from his memory. Mom passed away, leaving only me.
I'm following.
Once I knew the treasure was here, then, suddenly, the government's planning to seal off at the same time. I heard about...
Right.
So I jumped at the... I graciously offered to help with their efforts. However, as I'm sure you can imagine, I needed help. I had no choice but to tell a few companions my secret.
Blow me down. We all ended up doing the same thing. Funny.
And all those Haku that are still here.
No, most of them live the ascetic. Knowing that, I only told the other greedy fuck. None of the others know about the...
100 people, huh?
Rodriguez, question for you.
No clue. Granted, I've heard of some...
From who?
Bryce. But forget getting in touch with...
Damn.
What's this village?
We came in contact with a guy. Says old loan shark named Tucker.
Majima-san, what the hell are you doing?
Think for a sec. We're all stuck on this island together. I say there ain't much choice left but...
The other Haku, though. One of them might know with that.
But hold on. You want to split 0%?
We risked everything for this chance.
Fine, how about this? Anyone who doesn't join me and my crew, right? Better decide quick.
Count me in, Captain.
Yup.
Same here.
Seems like a good time.
Guess I've got no choice.
Shit. All right, fine.
Yeah.
Yo! Yo!
The Nele Island Yakuza. The Policana.
So, we got a problem. The old codger in his hidey hole. How we asking nicely, he doesn't seem...
He'll come if we can assure him that the Haku make that a difficult proposition, though.
If only somebody could help with that. Sure'd be nice.
Why not just grab Tucker? Force the treasure's practically ours.
Now, come on. Guys, we try to nab him and fuck it up, he'll be on... At which point, he's gone for good. Can't drop anchor off Wall Street.
Then we shouldn't fuck it up.
I'm not going to war against somebody. I know you people think you got God on your side or something, but this is real life.
You need to watch your mouth.
Knock it off. You're not helping him.
Masaru sure is rude sometimes.
Must not have been raised right.
That's a funny one coming from you.
At least somebody has my back.
So what's our plan?
I bet old Tucker trusts me well enough by now. I could get him to see reason with a deft hand. Diplomacy.
If you want to try that.
Yeah, not so fast. It's your backyard, ain't it?
Guess we'll get on with it. One thing. Don't bring any more people in.
Feelings mutual.
Captain, come on.
If you kidding? The Nele Island Yakuza and the Haku have joined forces. Without him, he can't afford to stay hidden. He still wants a piece of the action. He better...
I guess so.
Don't it? Never let him know you took the easy...
That's the boss I remember. God.
Hey, Minami.
What? But boss,
It's Captain now. If you...
Hey, all right. Let's all get it.
There's no way in hell I'm about to call you.
Suit yourself. But you start with that Kyodai shit again, eh?
Seriously? This guy. Okay. With that, let's go pay Tucker a visit. All right. Let's do this thing.
Hey,
Nice
Captain.
work,
Welcome
Captain.
back.
Good to have you back, bro. This really for me? This really for me? This really for me? This really for me? Thanks for thinking of me, bro. Thanks for thinking of me, bro. This really for me? 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 Thanks for thinking of me, bro. This really for me? 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 Thanks for thinking of me, bro. This really for me? 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 Thanks for thinking of me, bro. This really for me? This really for me? This really for me?
This really for me? This really for me? This really for me?
Thanks so much.
Aloha, Captain.
Good work out there.
Here, fishy, fishy. Picture perfect. Now it's showtime. Once more the party begins. So come along and join the battle cry. We must go fight.
Can do.
Blades at the ready, proud and fearless. Sharp and steel, we cut through the silence. Call out our name, yo. We are the Goro Pirates and you. I'll handle it. You got it.
Let's get out there.
Aloha!
Hey!
So you're back from there?
This is your first fight. Call the cops!